Donald Trump claimed that Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell described his phone call with Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky as perfect. Now, that phone call is at the center of the impeachment investigation on Donald Trump, and it's because he was reaching out to a foreign leader to dig up dirt on his political opponent, Joe Biden. Now, when reporters caught up with Senator McConnell to ask him about this so-called perfect phone call, here's what he had to say.
The president has said that you told him that his phone call with the Ukrainian president was perfect and innocent. Do you believe that the president has handled this Ukrainian situation perfectly?
We've not had any conversations on that subject.
So he was lying about that?
You have to ask him. I don't recall any conversations with the president about that phone call.
Oh boy, guys, tick, 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 tick. You understand what happened there? She says, the president says you had a conversation with him and you said that yes, and you confirmed that his call with the Ukrainian president was perfect. Did you do that? He's like, no, I did not. I did not have that conversation with the president. Are you saying the president's a liar? That's when, if you're still in Trump's camp, you go, oh, no, I'm not saying that. No, you're trying to put words in my mouth. I support the president completely. We just didn't happen to have that conversation. Instead, McConnell said, you'll have to ask him. Oh, that's the leader of the Republicans in the Senate. The Senate is where they have convictions.
Exactly, and earlier McConnell said that he would hold a vote in regard to removing Donald Trump if he is impeached by the House, which it appears he most certainly will be. So, look, Mitch McConnell is a tribalistic guy when it comes to Republicans, and it takes a lot for him to say anything that would shine a negative light on anyone in the party. So for him to contradict Donald Trump, that is big. And so I think, look, I think members of the Republican members of the Senate really, this is the reason why they don't want the impeachment investigation. They don't want to have to take that vote on whether or not Trump should be removed from office. I
mean, let's talk about Democratic stupidity. Last week we shared an article with you where some of the conservative Democrats in the House were counseling other Democrats, whatever you do, if you're on TV, don't talk about impeachment. Let's all stay quiet about it.
So lame.
So dumb, unbelievably dumb, okay? They're like, well, what about us conservative Democrats that are in purple districts? No, you schmucks, what about Republicans that are in purple districts? So they're in a cold sweat panic now. Right now, there's a poll out saying approval of Republicans in handling impeachment is at 30%, disapproval is at 57%, nearly 2 to 1. Deeply unpopular as they try to cover for Donald Trump. All they've done so far is cover for Donald Trump, and it is not playing well. Anyone who criticizes Donald Trump, Francis Rooney in Pennsylvania, Republican congressman, right winger, came out and said, yeah, look, man, probably impeachment. And then he said, I resign. Okay, because they're like, look, our primary voters love Donald Trump and they don't care how much of a criminal he is. But in a general election, we have no chance of winning. Yet the Democrats are like, how do we give this away? How do we give this away? How do we fumble it away, right? But it looks like McConnell's not gonna let them fumble it away because McConnell's own poll number is at 36% in Kentucky.
Bad.
Na. Look, I'm not saying McConnell's gonna lose because I never underestimate Chuck Schumer's ability to blow any election. He's in the middle of trying to blow that election in Kentucky right now, but any decent Democrat should pulverize Mitch McConnell in Kentucky. If you're an incumbent, this is important political context, guys. For an incumbent, historically, the standard is 50%. If you're under 50%, you're in a lot of trouble in your elections. Incumbents should be well above 50%. McConnell's on 36. So the turtle withdrew into his shell for a long time, right? When the impeachment talk began, normally he comes out guns blazing, oh, the Democrats are outrageous. This is the most unprecedented abuse of power I have ever seen. He'll do that, right? They're like, hey, Mitch, where are you? He's like, right, go right back into his shell. Now he's out of his shell and they're like, are you calling President Trump a liar? You'll have to ask him that. Oh, look, McConnell's job is to keep the Senate and also to keep his own seat. His own seat's in trouble and he's the Senate Majority Leader. Cory Gardner is a goner in Colorado. Susan Collins is a goner in Maine. That's 2 already. And so many others are in trouble. Now, Joni Ernst in Iowa is in a total panic. She's afraid she's gonna lose her seat. Martha McSally in Arizona, it was nice knowing you, bye-bye, okay? So with the Senate going and maybe his own seat going, now behind the scenes, the Republican senators are doing calculations. And that's what you just saw there. Trump is in even bigger trouble than he realizes. That's why he's tweeting like a sweaty-toothed madman this morning, like, oh my God, you should fight Republicans, you gotta stick together. The Democrats are so vicious. Hilarious. Thanks for watching The Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR, so those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.